Hey, I'm DaniSurname, and I've been gone from YouTube for so long. Oh my god, it's been 3 weeks. I'm so sorry. How have you been? Great. Fantastic. Today's video is just going to be a casual video because I have been gone so long. So I just thought I'd do something that was chill. A while back, I got tagged in the TMI Travel Tag, so that's what I'm going to do today. I was tagged by Joseph Green, who I met at the YouTube space a little while ago. Hey Joe, thank you for tagging me, and I hope to see you again soon. Let's get started. What was the last country you visited? Wales. I've actually just come back from being on holiday with my family. I haven't been on holiday in 2 years, and I went to see some of my family in Wales. Every year they'd kind of do this traditional thing where two sides of my family get together in Wales in these 3 cottages in the middle of nowhere, and it's really nice and everybody gets really drunk and we have a great time. And I hadn't been there for a while, so I've just come back from Wales and it was great. How many countries have you visited? Probably a fair few. Spain, France, Germany, Wales, Egypt, Turkey. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that, my family just came home, so I went to tell them that I'm filming a video and to not disturb me, because my family knows I'm a YouTuber now. Times have changed. Anyway, how many countries have you visited? Probably about 5 or 6. What is your favourite place on the planet that you've been to? So me and my grandparents used to go to the south of France every year for about 9 or 10 years, and we went to a lot of the same places every year. And we used to go to this really cute, lovely square in Le Beauzet. So I think either there, because we used to drink ice cold Coke and just chill out in the sun, or Le Castellet, which is this cute artistic village on the top of a hill that is so picturesque. Probably Le Castellet, I think, or Le Beauzet. What is your favourite place in your home country? London, definitely. I guess that's kind of a cop-out because I've never been on holiday to London, but I live there, so yeah, that's my favourite place. If you could board a plane now, where would you go? Australia. My oldest friend has come back from doing about 7 months in Australia, and the way she talks about it is just... So I really want to go there at some point. What's your cup of tea? Tropical island getaway, snowy ski break, or city exploring trips? Not the snowy ski break, because I can't ski. So either the tropical island or city exploring trips. City exploring trip because there's lots to do, but then probably tropical island getaway because then I could slow down and not do anything for a while. What are your top 3 hand luggage must-haves? A book, my DS, and... Oh, I was going to say a bottle of water, but they're weird about letting you take stuff on planes. A notebook, probably, for any ideas I get while we're on the flight. Any travel tips to share? Have everything to hand, everything that you need, like your boarding pass. Have that close to hand so that it's not an issue when you need it. Most embarrassing moment abroad? Oh, there's probably been a few. I got lost in a supermarket once, in a French supermarket, and just sat and cried in the aisle for a while. That was pretty embarrassing. Biggest disappointment. My biggest disappointment was for doing really well in my GCSEs. My parents promised to take me to see the Great Pyramids, or to see the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. And I've been a huge fan of Egypt ever since I was tiny, so I was really excited. And when we got there, we didn't actually have enough money to go because we were staying in Sharm el-Sheikh. So it was too expensive and time-consuming to get to see the pyramids. So I've never seen them, even though it's been a life dream. And I guess that is my biggest disappointment. Nicest surprise? I guess the weather. Every time that we get off the plane to go somewhere warm, that's always a huge and lovely surprise, is how nice and warm it is. 3 places at the top of the travel bucket list. The Pyramids of Giza, the Valley of the Kings, and probably Niagara Falls. Favourite food discovery? How good croissants are from an actual French bakery. Why do you travel? Probably to relax, and probably because, the rest of my family wants to travel. I guess now I don't really, but I used to go because that's what my family was doing. But definitely to relax, to chill out, and to have a bit of an adventure. What 3 things would you take travelling if you could? a notebook, my camera, and a book. I think you always need a book when you're on a bus or on a plane, so that's a good take. Have you picked up any phrases from travelling? No, but I used to be really good at French. I used to be fab at French because my grandma was always quite ill, and I had to be able to explain to people she has MS and that's why she's just fallen over. So my French used to be quite specific, and I can't really remember any of the specifics. Sclerose en plaques is something close to what MS is in French. What 2 places would you not go back to and why? I probably wouldn't go back to Sharm el-Sheikh because that was very commercial and I don't really like commercial places. Ooh, the sun's out. Just because everybody's trying to get you to buy stuff and I just want to chill and explore what the country is actually like. Your dream travel companion? My girlfriend. We've never actually been abroad together. Probably because we're young and travelling's expensive. But hopefully in the future. Most surreal travel moment? I've had a few pretty surreal travel moments because of the whole fact that my gran has MS. Travelling every year to France was always quite difficult, and there was this one year that she was going through the airport on a buggy and we had to stop and put the buggy through one of those X-ray machines. And they put it through and the battery shows up as just a black box on the machine. And so they have to call out the drug dogs in order to see if we've stashed cocaine in a battery. The buggy wasn't ours, it was the airport's, but they still had to check it to see if we'd stashed drugs in it. So we ended up being an hour late to the plane, and God bless the pilot, he made sure that they all waited for us. So bless, because they didn't always do that. Sometimes they weren't very happy about waiting for someone who was disabled. So yes, every year we went through like complete ordeals to try and get the 3 of us on a plane. But that one with the drug dog was pretty surreal, especially because I have a pretty big fear of dogs. And I was quite young at the time, so it wasn't a great moment. So that was the TMI Travel Tag. Anybody that wants to do the video can do it. Anybody who wants to, you're now tagged. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was just kind of a casual one. I will be back soon with some stronger, more creatively thought out content. Give me an ego boost, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Hey there, I am feeling so relaxed editing this video. I just had some cake and it was great. Don't forget to check out Joseph Green's channel, the guy who tagged me in the TMI Travel Tag. I will put a link to his channel down in the description below.